World Business Practice is a production of Idea Capital Associates, expanding the topical issues of business, management, and governance from God's Word in order to propel positive actions for startups, growth, and sustainability in our marketplace. It is actually insights of the Spirit to explain physical things, mending the broken walls of business. Welcome to the World Business Practice channel. This is the maiden production of World Business Practice, and in this maiden edition, we will be looking at branding in the marketplace for startups to propel growth for those existing and sustainability through companies' business life cycle. It is branding as explored from God's words. Hop in and take a ride with me. What is branding? Our anchor word, John chapter 1, 19, verse 23, in James Version. And verse 19. And this is the record of John, when the Jews sent priests and Levites from Jerusalem to ask him, Who art thou? Who are you? Branding is the process of creating customers. Not just creating customers, but also sustaining them through positive perceptions that make them uniquely connected to you. As such, taking you to the market you can't reach all by yourself. Who are you? Is an identity question. And that question of identity is best answered by what I describe as exclusivity of who you are that excludes you from who you are not. Customer is king. The valid definition of any business purpose is to create a customer, according to Peter Drucker. And I agree with him. You might have lofty ideas, big dreams and vision, corporate goals and objectives, even well documented. The validity of all this is if you can create a customer and sustain them in the crowded competitive markets. Mind you, without customers for your purpose in the marketplace, you've been wasting time, and you are still wasting time. As we journey together in this ride, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel to get more at the instance of new production. Also like, comment, and share with your loved ones to spread these new narratives for startups, growth, and sustainability. What's your brand? And he confessed, and deny not, verse 20. But confessed, I am not the Christ. The Christ is the person expected to launch out in this marketplace. But this is John, not the Christ. In most cases, when you are about to launch out, there is always a similar product about to kick off or already existing in the marketplace. Verse 21, and they asked him, What then? Art thou Elias? And he said, I am not. Art thou that prophet? And he answered, No. If you are not the expected Christ, who are you? Are you Elijah? We have seen this kind of boldness and courage before. He was called Elijah. Very similar product, very similar service. John answered and said, Yes, I am similar to the one you have seen, but I am not that. I have my uniqueness. Take a pause and find me in the marketplace of these numbers. Are you that prophet? Another new entrant into the marketplace of this industry? You are right, a new entrant. Also correct, in this industry, but unique in my market space. Then said they unto him, Who art thou? That we may give an answer to them that sent us. What sayest thou of thyself? The marketplace cannot and should not be confused of your brand. Who are you? What's your uniqueness? Precisely what's your selling point? John answered specifically, he said, I am the voice of the one crying in the wilderness. Make straight the way of the Lord, as said by the prophet Isaiah. Again, exclusivity of who you are that excludes you from who you are not. Branding and 4 P's of marketing. Your brand takes the totality of the 4 P's of marketing. And these 4 P's of marketing are product, price, place, and promotion. Your brand takes this totality of the 4 P's of marketing to each customer. Mind you, to each customer. There are pertinent questions for you. And these pertinent questions will require your practical involvement. For the product, is your brand reflecting the intended functionality of your product and service? Is the brand product an abstract of reality, or is it a reality of abstract? An abstract of reality, mind you, is different from the reality of abstract. Will the product do what it should do as you said and as you are saying, or is it mere invitation of customers to treat? What are the perceptions of your clients to your products or services? Price. Another round of pertinent questions. But before then, it is important for us to know that this is the amount or a willing customer is ready to pay for the good or service. It could be more than just cost plus intended profit. There are positives and negative factors influencing intended profit in price. We have what we refer to as pull and push factors in price. Competition in the marketplace for sales keeps pulling down the intended profit, while positive perception of a brand keeps pushing the profit up through sustained and increasing sales. Place. Pertinent questions for sales. For place. Is your brand reflecting the target market? Are the brand symbols, signs, and sounds connectable to the market in a way to create your market and sustain it? Promotion. Pertinent questions. Is your brand promoting the product? Is the brand informing? Is it communicating and marketing the product in the marketplace? Is this brand that you are projecting creating and shaping positive perception of your market for sustainable connectivity so that they keep coming and coming again and again. Is your brand taking the 4 P's of marketing to each customer in the marketplace? These questions are practical assignments for you to provide answer to each P of marketing as asked above. You may wish to share your answers with me directly on localday@ideacapital.com.ng. Kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel to get concluding parts of this branding in the marketplace. Also like, comment, and share with your loved ones to spread these new narratives for startups, for business growth and sustainability as the journey through business life cycle. Thanks, and see you next time on the World Business Practice channel.